Hey, what up, Kosi?
Yo, Keys, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Come on in.
How you doing?
I'm great. How about you?
Man, blessed and highly favored always, man.
Okay, heck yeah. So where the name Kosi come from?
Kosi comes from the Western African culture. I was born on a Sunday, so by trade, I'm named Kosi. My dad's super religious, so it worked out in his favor. My middle name actually happens to be Emmanuel, meaning God is with me. He is with you too. And so, yeah, it's just as simple as that, to be honest, man.
Okay, dope, man.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on with you, my guy?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too. You
Hell
look
yeah.
good, man.
You too, bro. Might have to sit right here on this stool.
Appreciate you.
Take a couple flicks.
So who was your biggest role model growing up?
Man, my biggest role model growing up is a man named Brett Narlinger. Really showed me a different way to live with the right values, morals, and everything like that. And so whether it had to be how do I become a good person, you know, how do I get into the right career path and everything like that, you know, how do I just get through life being a genuinely good person but thriving at the same time while not stepping on no toes and getting in anybody else's way or my own way too, and just genuinely being a good person.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Now, when did you come to the realization that you were the plant daddy?
Man, you see the way I'm holding this plant right now? No, I came to the realization that I was a plant daddy when really I'm a really wholesome person. I give daddy vibes, if you couldn't tell. And for somebody who's also nurturing plants, you know, the internet really just saw me for what I was, and is a plant daddy, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's where Plant Daddy comes from, to be honest.
So being a plant daddy, have you ever cried over one of your plants?
Ooh, if this died, you might just see me shed a tear today, but honestly, no. That ring of fire right there is kind of how I am. I got a fire lit up in me that really allows me to be extremely in tune with my emotions. And to be honest, I'm just too emotionally secure to cry over a plant, but it doesn't mean I don't get devastated over plants or anything like that. You know, I've had plants die and everything. Am I bummed? Yes. But throughout my life, I learned how to become a healthy communicator, how to mourn, how to grieve properly and everything like that. So now I take it a lot better to kind of take it on my chin, process it, and keep pushing from there, man.
Nice. So where do you make the connection between plant care and self-care?
Plant care really is self-care. Doesn't matter how you look at it. It's all about growth. It's all about going through challenges, ups and downs, celebrating your wins. You know, you get a new leaf on a plant, essentially you're gonna be thrilled, you're gonna be happy. So when you have a win in your life, you've gotta learn how to celebrate it, right? It's easier for a lot of people to celebrate the new growth of a plant. They're like, oh my God, look at this new growth. But you go and you accomplish something and you so hard on yourself and everything like that. And so plant care really just teaches you, you know, how to water yourself and grow through life and everything like that.
So what's something that people misunderstand about you?
Man, something people misunderstand about me, I'm not just a plant daddy, I am a daddy, a really wholesome person, all around, love to cook, love to take care of my people, I love to travel, I have a high business acumen, worked in real estate for 5 years, and so kind of just a really well-rounded person who likes to do a lot of things on a daily basis. Plants may be 5-10% of my life, but there's more to me than just taking care of plants, and I really wish that people could see a lot of the different sides of me all the time, and right now I am in the process of trying to show everybody else all the different aspects of me, my life, and the things that I want to do in my life too.
Oh, that's cool, man. Where did you get this caring side of you?
The caring side, man, I grew up in Africa. My parents migrated here looking for the better of us. So originally I was raised with parents who wanted the best for us and wanted the best for their kids. And being a middle child, I also am kind of just a problem solver, taking care of everybody. My parents are also divorced. And so by trade, I learned how to take care of my little sisters, how to show up for not just them, not just myself, my older siblings too, and also my parents. And the people that I have in my life make it extremely easy for me to show up for them. So if you ask my friends, if you ask anybody in my life, they're gonna tell you, yeah, I'm a dad. Like I'm the dad of the friend group. You know, for most parts, I'm a very happy person, and so I know how to take care of myself. I'm really good on my own. Like, I'm really good on my own, so it makes it easy for me to show for everybody else in my life. But yeah, man, that's where I get a lot of that care from and learn that care from.
That's cool, man. What's a risk that you were glad you took?
Man, a risk that I'm glad I took, leaving corporate America. I wouldn't be here right now doing the things that I love, sharing a lot of the stories that I'm able to share, educate people on not just plant care, but utilize that to have self-care included all in one, and touch so many more people than I normally would on a daily basis. I wouldn't be able to do those things if I never left corporate America. So being a former business coach, if you got something you're passionate about, you don't got to be doing the 9 to 5. Bet on yourself. I worked 2 jobs since I was out of college, and I finally came into a space where I was like, I'm gonna bet it on myself because I see what it does to other people, right? We gonna fail in life, but it's part of growth. You gotta fail in order to grow. You've gotta go through a road bump, a speed bump, and everything like that, but you never gonna work harder than when you're working for yourself, because that's your baby, that's something that you're nurturing, you're trying to make thrive, you're trying to make it, and it just hits different when you're winning on your own. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And not to be, a materialistic person or somebody who's just about bread, but the money you making from your 9 to 5, it amplifies when that 9 to 5 becomes your own 9 to 5, right? And it also gives you financial freedom, a lot more of a work-life balance and everything like that. So you dictate how ultimately, successful you want to be, how much time you want to spend with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and how you take care of yourself and your own personal growth too, man.
Well, hold on real quick before you leave. What's the thing that you're chasing? What are you in pursuit of?
Man, I'm in pursuit of allowing the world to see that they can do a lot of things that they may not be able to do today. They can get through things that they find so challenging today. And really, if you ever see me, you'll never see me have a bad day. It's not because I don't have bad days. It's because I've seen a lot of things growing up in Africa that really don't allow me to feel sorry for myself, to be thankful and blessed for every single day that I got. And so if anybody's out there, whoever comes across my videos or anything like that, I really just hope it puts a smile on their face. They are able to make a change in their life they've been wanting to make. And really just, it's a movement, right? I went to an event called Culture Shifters, and it's being able to provide people with benefits, showing them a whole different life outside of what they think they can do. And if I could even do a little drop of that and touch somebody and make an impact in their lives in that way, then I've done more than enough today, man.
Damn, well shit. Appreciate you pulling up, Kosi, man.
Of
Hope
course,
to see you
man.
soon.
I'm gonna see y'all later.
Yep.
Y'all be easy, man.